For long-term top-ranker Mitakeumi, the build-up to last month resembled a sportswear commercial. Just do it. Just get there. Reach Ozeki. His credentials needed no vetting. Student and amateur yokozuna. 18 meets at sekiwake. 9 special prizes. And countless wins over men above. And, as the linked video shows, he'd even aced the big data tests of the digital age. What he'd never done, though, ever, was reach double-double. Successive scores of 10 wins or more in the highest ranks. "It's always a roller coaster ride with me," he quipped. "He'll always let you down," said humorless judges. And it was that impression he needed to change. What, then, was the driving force to do it? His new live-in partner turned wife forms a part. Congratulations to him again. But an unlikely dynamo, to the fans at least, was presented by these two men, like him from the graduate ranks, but still going strong in mid-30s. It's not just about how they take care of themselves, all the massages and the conditioning, Mitake said around his 29th birthday in December. It's the extent to which they invest in weight training too. At my age now, I look at them and think, I should be like that. Lots of things to change. And one such thing was the mental approach, as evidenced by his opening bout, in which not a hint of thought to Uda's tricks was given. "I'm focused on my sumo, not his," he declared. "Nor am I focused on Ozeki. I want double figures. A win a day, one step at a time." And a win a day it really was. Ichinojo hit nice and low with a leftward bend, controlled with the left and shoved with the right. Wakataka Kage, his Toyo University junior, caught then handled with a composure almost foreign to this deadly ring. A scare against Meisei from breached left armpit. Merely shrugged off in the rematch, with left side shored up. Kiribayama just glanced off track and pulled into a simple charge. And Endo's fearsome right scooped and cradled to the edge. All this from a man who'd barely fought at Christmas Interstable, seemingly showing less interest by the day. But cast minds back to his first title win in 2018, and all begins to make sense. Sure, those who train the hardest rise the highest, Mitake then said. But I want to overturn that perception. I've come this far in my own unique way, and want to keep that going to see just how far it takes me. And if it doesn't take me to the top, it doesn't. Identity, the Mitakeumi Way, is foremost. Every part of him must be on this journey. Every flaw adapted to these new Ozeki demands. Still those foes tumbled. Tamawashi, Yokozuna Slayer a day before, pinned inside a grapple he despised. Daieisho fully resisted with unflinching right knee, tempted in with a flick, then rammed to the rope. And Okinomi made to feel ignored. Such was the swiftness of drive. But come day 10, the face had changed, complexion whiter by a tone. The 10-win mark was already in view, the immenseness of what he might do magnified. And we learned why sumo chiefs had snuffed out Ozeki talk with claims that 15 wins might do. For they feared the truth, that they were rooting for him with promotion seals in hand, would risk a choke like this. How Mitake responded was critical. Expecting the usual jovial reply, TV host Seiji Miyane sent his usual cheer-up message by phone and was surprised to get nothing back. "It's because I had to show a new self," he told Miyane on his show the next week. "A more serious self, one who focuses and gets things done." Miyane guessed that was the case and admired from distance as Mitake rebounded in style against an Ozeki to whom he's directly compared, winning the charge, pressing from the right, and grinding Shodai down to the point where every drive was futile. "I never thought I'd score 10 so quickly," Mitake puffed, but nobody watching was surprised. And we should have kept faith when he lost here, because his final 3 was superb. "Fight on their turf," this man had cried, and Mitake answered, making dangerous Abi look a wounded fox. Chest puffed out, no ground given, blows bouncing off until the crucial parry and push. And on day 14, said the ex-Yokozuna, Mitake was perfect. Right side tight, left arm smash. "Until now, he's tended to drop these bouts," expanded Nishonoseki. "But you found none of that brittleness here. Having those clear goals of Ozeki and champion has really fired him up. Look at the difference from last year, his grasp of what he can achieve. And his concentration should have the final word." Mitake by now himself sensed his time had come. His final foe had indeed won their last 7, but was clearly injured and there to be beat. "If I pull off my moves, I'll be okay," Mitake said. "Just you watch." The problem was, we almost couldn't. The final day crowd was distinctly on edge, half wanting a playoff to finish the splendid show, but mostly, I felt, unable to bear a slip-up now. The title was secondary. They simply wanted an Ozeki. "Just do it," had Nai given way to, "just give it to him. Please, we almost can't bear witness." Safe. 10,000 lungs breathed easier. He was okay. He had changed. An Ozeki had been born. "Just connect well, then move with the flow. That's all I thought," said the new second ranker, shedding tears when promotion was confirmed. He knows he was lucky to face injured foes during his run, and that his new rank is as much a no-confidence vote in these two as it is a confidence vote in him. But as pundits have stressed, so what? Everyone needs luck, and he must now ride his, all the way to Yokozuna if conditions permit. "Keep your eyes on me next time," the new Ozeki booms. With pleasure, Mitake. And with hoping heart.